Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
I thought I heard you. Good morning. I was just getting our high frequency words ready for practice later. How are you today? Great. Oh, look, I love how you're up and ready to learn. I'm Mrs. Hammock. Welcome to the PBS classroom where we're going to practice all the skills that you need to be great readers and writers. I'm so glad you joined me today. Let's wake up our brain and get started. Good job. All right, you know how we do it. We always start by training our ears to listen for sounds. So today, I have a little game. I'm going to use these little dots, and we're going to put a dot in the pocket chart for each sound that we hear, and then blend them together to make a word. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. S, l, I, p. How many sounds do you hear? S, l, I, p. 4 sounds. Let's blend it together and see what it is. Slip, slip. Good job. All right, let's try the next one. Are you ready? Okay. L, I, p. L, I, p. Lip. Good job. How many sounds do you hear? 3, right? We put a dot in the pocket chart for each sound that we hear. Okay, let's try one more. Are you ready? P, l, a. Oop, I better scoot them down. N. Let's try it again. P, l, a, n. Pl. Oh, there's one of our consonant blends. Pl, an. Plan. Great job. It's tricky to listen for those consonant blends, isn't it? Because they're touching each other so quickly that you really have to practice listening for them with your ears. We'll get really good at it. We'll keep practicing. All right, it's time for us to practice our letters and sounds, get them locked in tight, and growing our brain stronger with knowledge. And so let's practice the letters and sounds with our sound spelling cards. Ready? Okay. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, camel, K. D, dolphin, D. F, fire, F. G, guitar, G. H, hippo, H. I, insect, I. J, jump, J. K, koala, K. L, lemon, L. M, map, M. N, nest, N. P, piano, P. Q, queen, Qu. R, rose, R. S, sun, S. T, turtle, T. V, volcano, V. W, window, W. X, box, X. Y, yo-yo, Y. And Z, zipper, Z. Great job. I bet you're getting faster. I bet you know them quicker. And that's exactly what fluency is. When we know them as fast as we know our name, so when we're reading, we don't have to stop and try to remember what the letter is and what sound that it makes. Okay, are you ready to practice some consonant blends? Okay, the blends that we're working on this week are called L blends. They're called L blends because they all have an L in them. That makes sense, right? Yes, good. All right, so before we do that, let's review the 5 vowels. That way we're sure we remember that what we're doing with the consonants is not part of the vowels. Are you ready? How many vowels do you remember? There are 5. Do you remember our song? Let's try it. There are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. There are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Good job. All right, I have the blends right here for us. Let's review them just quickly before we build some words. FL says fl. SL says sl. GL says gl. PL says pl. BL says bl. CL says cl. FL says fl. Good job. All right, let's build a word. We're going to isolate first. That means we're going to say the sounds in chunks and then put it together. Here we go. Flag. And when we put those together, we have flag. Flag. Good job. All right, let's change some out and let's build a new word. Let's see here. Let me find my blend. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Black. 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 Did you get it? Good job. Let's try this one. Okay. Clap. Clap. Good job. You're getting really good at this. Let's take some time to read our practice chart. We kind of had to quickly go through just the first row yesterday. Let me get my reading finger. I like to use a reading finger because it helps keep my eyes focused right where I'm reading. You can use your reading finger too. I like it. It helps a lot. So we read the first row. Let's read it again today to make sure we remember. Here's one of the words we just built. Black. Black. Glad. Glad. Plan. Plan. Let's try this one. Flip. Flip. Slip. Slip. You're right. Those words rhyme. Flip and slip. They both have the ip sound at the end. Good listening. You have been training your ears. Let's try this one. Slack. Slack. And this one. Cliff. Cliff. Let's try this one. Slim. Slim. Blip. Blip. Flag. Flag and clap. Clap. Give yourselves a clap. Great job. You did that very well. All right, let's work on our high frequency words. We have the word be. B-E says be. Good. G-O-O-D says good. Pull. P-U-L-L. Pull. And come. C-O-M-E. Come. All right, we're going to play the match game. So you're going to have to use your good looking eyes and your good memory. Do you think you can remember where the words are? Okay. All right. Which one should I start first? Remember, we're going to match a word from here over here and read it. Okay. Oh, right here? This one? Okay. What is this word? Pull. Pull. All right. Okay. All right. maybe it's here. What's that word? Come. They are not a match, are they? Okay, take a picture with your memory. Remember where you saw those in case we find the other one. Okay, let's do, I'm gonna start at the top. What do you think? Where should I go next? Okay. Oh, what is this word? Be, and what's this one? Good. We could make a sentence with that, but those don't match, do they? All right, how about, I'm gonna stick here. I'm gonna stay there. Let's try this one. Hey, B, B-E says B, and B-E says B. Great job. Thanks for your help. All right, let's see. What should we do next? Should we go in order? Okay. Did we see good before? Where did we see it? Here? Let's try. Hey, good memory. Okay, how about this one? Do you remember what this one was? Was it the pull? Was it pull? No, it wasn't. What do you think it was? I don't know. I think it, oh, you were right. It wasn't. It was come. All right, so that means this one has to be pull, and this one has to be come. Great job. Thanks for playing my game with me. You're getting super good at this. I'm very proud of you. Yesterday, before we left, I talked to you just a tiny bit about being safe when you're online on the computer. And so I want to talk to you a little bit more about that. Did you know when you go on the computer and you're on the internet, it's kind of like a neighborhood. Like you have a neighborhood that you live in, and the computer is like a neighborhood when you go online. What are some of the rules that you follow when you're walking around in your neighborhood? Do you just go running off to anywhere, or do you stay right where you're supposed to be? Right. So online, when you're on the internet, the same rule. You need to stay right where you're supposed to be. And if you want to see something else that's farther away from where you're supposed to be, I want you to ask a grown-up. And ask a grown-up to come and help you, because there are right places for you, and we want to make sure you're safe. When you're on the internet, I don't want you to tell anybody your private information. That's your name, that's your address, that's the school you go to. Those are important things, but only the people who know you get to know those things. So that's why we call that private information. Don't tell anyone your phone number or where you live. We want you to be safe. Because unfortunately, just like in your regular neighborhood, not everybody is a nice person. And we want you to always be surrounded by nice people that love you and take care of you. So remember to always, always ask a grown-up if you're going somewhere that's different than where you are supposed to. Okay? Okay. Goodbye now, the clock says we're done. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.